Hey guys, today I'll be answering the question of how do you get rid of the distress caused by maladaptive daydreaming or the distress you experience after that long daydream. So, as I explained before, like the distress is caused by two aspects: you ignoring your real life issues, and the other aspect is you not working on your unhealed wounds. So, there are two instances here. The first instance, of course, is improving the quality of your real life. Then improving the quality of your real life is just looking at your real life. What about your real life don't you really like? Is it your job? Is it the fact that you procrastinate? Is it the fact that you've not cleaned your house? Is it the fact that you've not taken a shower? Is it the fact that you're not really taking care of yourself? Or is it the fact that you have an unhealthy diet? Like those simple basic aspects of your life. What don't you like about them? Or what aspects in your real life don't really uphold your, or don't really build your well-being, don't really promote your well-being. So just look at those aspects in real life and start focusing on them. If it's your career and you feel stagnant, just look for ways. Maybe buy a book, maybe start applying for new roles, maybe look for that side project. Like what can you really improve in your real life? Because the more you improve this real life, the more the contrast between what's happening in your imaginary world and what's happening in your real world decreases. And when this contrast decreases, it means that you'll not be feeling much distressed because at least you have things under control in your real life. Of course, your real life may not match the imagination or the excessiveness of the sorry, of course your real life may not match the excessiveness of the imaginary world, but at least if you do something, you'll be closing the gap. If you do nothing, you'll be stretching the gap. And if you close the gap, at least the stress will not be over the roof. So slowly start today. Like what is that one thing you can improve? Is it just cleaning your house? Is it just looking for a friend to help you with that homework? Simple things, don't really exaggerate it, because sometimes in life we do tend to exaggerate. Like I want to have $1 million today. Of course you will not have $1 million unless you win a lottery. But you can start by saying, like, I want to reduce my debts by 1% today, or by 0.5%. Just those small things. Don't, because the moment you focus on doing a daunting task and you've never done it, of course you'll be bored and you'll not start. But focus on the small steps, even taking a shower, even calling a friend, even cleaning your house. Those are just things you can do without asking for help or without waiting for a week or a month. Do those small things, and slowly by slowly your real life will start improving and the level of distress in your real life will go down. The other thing, of course, which is the most important, is the fact that you are engaging in a maladaptive behavior means that there is an aspect of your life which is running your present life behind the scenes, which is, of course, your unhealed wounds or your past negative experiences. It can be trauma, it doesn't have to be trauma, it can be trauma or just some underlying issues which are affecting the quality of your life. So, when we engage in any form of behavior which you can control, or any form of addiction which you can control, it can be addiction to toxic relationships, addiction to gambling, addiction to pornography, like addiction to anything. When you just find yourself doing those things which you can control, just know that there is something beneath the surface which is running the show. And that's what your next level of evolution should be, or your next level of growth should be, which is dealing with these issues. If you don't deal with them, they will show themselves in your real life. And they are now showing themselves through a maladaptive behavior, which is now a maladaptive daydreaming. So deal with those issues so that you can now take full control of your life. Because without dealing with those issues, the emotional distress you are feeling now is not even because of the distress in your present life. It's because it's bringing to the surface the distress you've never processed, which are those negative emotions, those feelings of betrayal, those feelings of hate, anger you have towards your past self. And those emotions are just there within the surface, or they're just buried in your subconscious mind. And when you daydream, they come to the surface. So because they are in the surface now, this is the best time to either seek help or just do a bit of self-reflection or deep contemplation to process those emotions. So to deal with the distress, you have to again deal with real life issues, deal with your traumas, with your negative experiences, or with your negative beliefs. And that's how you take back control of your life on, or that's how you come back to a point where you have emotional maturity, or you have control of your emotions. Until next time, guys, hope you found that really informative. If you have a question, send me a message or just comment and I'll answer it as best as I can. Until next time, have a nice day.